Uh-oh.
There's growing outrage today over the smack heard around the world.
Oh, wow.
Some are calling on the Academy Awards to take away Will Smith's Oscar. The actor became enraged after Chris Rock poked fun at Smith's wife Jada's bald head.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Smith seems to find it funny at first, but Jada's eye roll indicates her displeasure.
Uh-oh, Richard.
And then it happens. Smith drew back and slapped Rock across the face with his open hand. Chris Rock is stunned, almost knocked off his feet by the blow, but he keeps his cool.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Smith is not done. Back at his seat, he starts screaming at Rock. In the U.S., the audio was cut by ABC, but across the world, it was broadcast live and uncensored.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Chris Rock remained remarkably composed.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
He's shaken, but carries on presenting the award.
We are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for Best Documentary.
Meanwhile, in millions of homes across the USA, people wondered what the heck just happened. Actress Lupita Nyong'o, sitting behind Smith, is wide-eyed in disbelief. I was watching in the press room. At first we thought it was a gag, but then it felt like the air left the room, and we sat in stunned disbelief at Will Smith's violent and emotional meltdown.
We thought it was a scripted moment.
We thought initially it was choreographed.
Today there is widespread condemnation over Smith's violent outburst.
No excuse for violence.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
No.
To see someone who's been that beloved for decades, it was troubling on so many levels.
In a withering statement, the Motion Picture Academy said it condemns the actions of Mr. Smith at last night's show. We have officially started a formal review and will explore further action and consequences. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach covered the Oscars for GMA.
It made you feel sick to your stomach. It was like a gut punch to all of us, I think.
It's just so hard to understand. His wife was not being physically attacked. She was being attacked with words. She was being insulted. Any man who's married, he wants to defend his wife from that type of attack. But we teach our boys and our girls from the moment they're old enough to walk and understand. You do not react with violence.
Chris Rock is being praised for showing restraint.
He was slapped in front of millions of people internationally, and he took the high road in his response.
Here's what you didn't see. Moments after the slap during the commercial break, Will Smith is in tears, and two Hollywood heavyweights, Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry, offer advice. Then Bradley Cooper puts his hand on Smith's shoulders and comforts him. Oscars co-host Amy Schumer tried to lift the mood.
Did I miss anything? There's like a different vibe in here.
And then 43 minutes and 50 seconds after the slap seen round the world,
Will Smith!
Smith won the Best Actor award for his portrayal of Serena and Venus Williams' father, Richard, in the movie King Richard.
Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. But love will make you do crazy things.
His eyes welled with tears as he offered an apology.
I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
But there was no apology for Chris Rock. Today, Los Angeles police said that Rock is not pressing charges. The individual involved has declined to file a police report. If the involved party desires a police report at a later date, LAPD will be available to complete an investigative report.
A lot of people have called out the Academy saying, and you let him go on stage and speak for over 5 minutes. If this were a seat filler and not a celebrity, they certainly would have been escorted out, perhaps even arrested.
Rock has poked fun at the Smiths before.
Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad. She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
But the G.I. Jane joke hit a raw nerve. Jada suffers from alopecia and has struggled with hair loss for years, finally deciding to shave her head.
I do not believe that Chris Rock knew that Jada has alopecia and that it was a painful thing. He is not a malicious guy. He is not a snarky guy.
After the Oscars, Smith skipped the governor's ball. But 3 hours later, he showed up at the Vanity Fair party with his entire family, proudly showing off his Oscar and celebrating into the night, dancing up a storm.